Hello everyone, how are you all? Now today we are going to start with your third module or for your financial institutions and markets. Now in this particular module we are specifically going to talk about your financial markets, your commodities, derivatives, insurance and your mutual funds. Now, continuing to the part of the financial markets which are being dealt by the money capital market, that is basically which means the financial securities which are being traded between the individuals and the institution. Now, it is a very popular means through which the enterprises, both the public and the private as well as the government, which who are raising the funds. Now, it is a form of a long-term funding. The market is exclusively both, or I can say the market is inclusive of both the bond and the stock markets. Moreover, the capital markets are composed of your primary as well as the secondary market, which we just now talked about. Now, the market where the investments, instruments like the bond, equities and the mortgages are being traded, that is known to be as a capital market. Now, further moving ahead, when I'm talking about the capital market, the primary role of this particular or the different types of the financial instruments which are being traded in the capital market are your equity instruments, your credit market instruments, your insurance instruments, your foreign exchange instruments, your hybrid instruments or your derivative instruments. Now, these are the different instruments which are being dealt in the market. The nature of the capital market, it has having two segments, primary and secondary. It deals with the long-term type of funds. It is a performs trade of function. यानी trading kind of business में deal करता है. It creates a kind of dispersion of the business ownership, जहाँ पे people are wanting the investment and they are been dealing with this particular investment by issuing the equities and bonds. It helps the formation of the capital. It helps in creating the liquidity, like your capital marketing, bond marketing, stock marketing, primary and the secondary marketing. So basically, when I'm talking about the capital market, its role in the economy, I can just say the capital market acts as barometer of the industry and the economic and the development, and it is cover the whole ideal of the saving and saving converting into a profitable instrument. यानी अगर किसी को लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए अपना इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है एंड दे वांट टू एक्चुअली जनरेट अ ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट ओवर देयर सेविंग, दे कैन इजीली गो इनटू दिस कैपिटल मार्केटिंग. Moving further, even I want to discuss about the capital market reports. There is something called as capital market reports, and this capital market report is been provided or is been prepared by the capital market analyst, and they are actually dividing it into various reports. That is your 10K reports, 10Q reports, Form 8K reports, and the proxy statements. These are the statements which are giving the report of the market and on which basis people are trying to invest their money and segregating their money. Now, 10K report, इसका मतलब क्या होता है? This is a kind of an annual report of the company and it contains all the information of the company's business, finances and the management. Now, this is a kind of your report which is going to give the bylaws, how it has been formed, how is it been legal documents are, and how the lawsuits and all can be formed by the company and how the procedures are being dealt by them. So, उसके basis पे you can decide whether you want to invest or not. 10Q reports or the quarterly reports. This is a quarterly report as the average form. Average form में annual report की in short में आपको देते हैं. They are issued by the intervals of 3 times. 3 months में हर intervals में आपको दिया जाता है to know more about the materialistic events which are been going on and how the company is performing. Then आता है Form 8K reports. Now this is the reports of the companies that are published or they are publicly traded are required to maintain a kind of Form 8K where they record and any material information events, and they might have offered or affected the financial status of the company. मतलब अगर कई बार मेरा financial status, मेरा स्टॉक मार्केट में मेरी मार्केट की वैल्यू, मेरी कंपनी की वैल्यू ऊपर नीचे हो गई है, उस टाइम पे मैं अपने रिपोर्ट एक सबमिट कर सकती हूँ, दैट इज कॉल्ड टू बी एज अ फॉर्म 8K रिपोर्ट. Proxy statement. The proxy statement consists of the business issues or that needs to be discussed in the meetings of the ballots for voting and for other purposes by the board of directors. So that is your proxy statement. Now, basically again I want to just revise it and just divide it into your capital market in India can be divided into government securities, industrial markets, your development financial industries, DFIs, and the financial intermediaries. When I'm talking about the individual market, individual में market में क्या आता है, new issue markets and the old issue market, that is as per old issue of the stock exchange. Then I'm talking about the development financial institution, that is your IFCI, ICICI, SFCs, IDBI, IIBI, UTI. ये हम लोग ने ऑलरेडी डील किया था इन द अर्लियर मॉड्यूल. उसके बाद आता है हमारा फाइनेंशियल इंटरमीडियरीज. उसमें कौन आते हैं, मर्चेंट बैंक्स आते हैं, म्यूचुअल फंड्स आते हैं, लीजिंग कंपनीज आ जाती है, वेंचर कैपिटल कंपनीज आ जाती है, एंड अदर फाइनेंशियल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस की बात होती है. Having talked about your financial and the capital market, I can even just say कि there is a risk market also, जो risk के basis पे depending upon the situation of the company, that depending upon the stock market, people are investing in this particular kind of capital market because it is not for a small period but as a long period. Money market जो था वो short period के लिए था, मुझे पता है मेरा पैसा जो है वापस आने के chances बहुत bright है. Long term में there is a risk involved at a higher. Now moving ahead to the next is your Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE जिसे बोला जाता है. Now Bombay Stock Exchange, this is the largest and the oldest of the 22 exchanges in India. जितने हमारे exchange board है उसमें से one of the oldest is your Bombay Stock Exchange with over 6,000 listed companies. Over 6,000 listed companies are being registered over here. Now even it is also one of the 5th largest exchange in the world with market capital of more than 400 billions. More than around now it has been touched around to 500 billions also. Now basically Native Share and the Stock Brokers Association, they have come up with the concept of your Bombay Stock Exchange Limited or the Bombay Stock Exchange, which was been established in the year 1875, and during that particular time as they were known as a Native Shares and the Stock Brokers Association is the that particular period of time. Later on, even the market capitalization, the basically BSE provides a efficient market upholding the interest of the investors. So investors को true information देना market की, ये basically काम किसका है, हमारा BSE का है. So ये हमें बताता है which particular companies to be chosen, which particular stocks to be chosen, which particular securities to be invested into. ये सारी information हमारा stock exchange देता है. So basically this is the oldest form of the stock exchange in Asia also. They are kind of a market capitalization. They create a market for the capital for the both the short term and the long term. No, even the BSE को एक और there is a competitor which is called to be as National Stock Exchange of India Limited, जिसने actually में they can call to be as a competitor and alliance, जो हमारे BSE से competitor है plus they are working in alliance. They are support even the Singapore Exchange, वो भी हमारे competitor BSE है. Even there is one more Deductible Burrows Group, even they are running a stock market which is a competitor of this. Now BSE के basic features क्या है, most important thing क्या है जिसके कारण they are running for such a long period of time. सबसे पहले government control. It is having a absolutely government control and that is the reason they are reliable and renowned. securities contracts. There are n number of contracts or transactions which are daily basis which are going on. Even the market might get affected in a very much high manner on and due to the BSE running on in the overall in the economic market. The marketability, even the marketability and the liquidity of the investors is easily can be formed out, and even easily the liquid availability of the economy can be transacted over here at a high scale. The nerve center of the economy. Nerve center मतलब हमारा actually में अगर इंडिया का basically this is a center, the stock exchange center where through which all the other monies are flowing and they are being transacted. So actually the country's economy is closely connected with the performance of the stock market. Sensitive, it is very sensitive even because of the little bit of effect which has been going around in the country, political, social, economical, any sort of that can affect your BSE, and the stock market can go up and down any which ways, which can create a kind of earthquake, flood, or any particular situation can affect your stock market in a very much high level. Now, even people do ask me this question, why the companies are getting themselves listed in the BSE. Basically, when the new ventures are being starting up, for them to raise the money, BSE can be the place in which they can easily raise out money from the market. Even at times, when you are getting themselves, when they are getting themselves registered in the BSE, they offers an exit kind of itinerary. They give the shareholders list and all interested intermediaries who can help them out. So all these particular details can easily carried forward by the companies and industries. Even the registering with the BSE can assist them in raising the anonymous assessment of the firm to the market. When a market को जो पहले कभी recognition नहीं था, वो BSE के पास एक बार list होने के बाद they can just touch a boom to the high scale level. Now, even at the same time, the BSE increases the firm's public portfolio and clients and dealers. Once they are known, yes, you are been registered in the stock market, you can get easily your shareholders. The media has been attracted. Your clients list are been improved. So that is one of the benefits which is given. Even it is ensuring a liquidity of the investors and the registered unit. Further help them to expand their business in a very much high scale. At times अगर उनको कोई guidance and all भी चाहिए, वो भी they can help them out in a very much high scale. Now, this BSE, this has been registered since the year 1850s, and it is going on since every now and then there is bulls which are being considering them as the market bulls. BSE is one of the place which has created a history over a long period of time, and they have actually shown the kind of market to the people where people have become rich, from the rich to richer and richer, and they have gained a position in the world. Next, I'm talking about your National Stock Exchange. Now, this is a fast growing Indian financial market. And again, there are 23 stock exchange trading securities. They have the National Stock Exchange, even which has been situated in Mumbai. Also, it has the largest, most advanced exchange with approximately more than 1,000 companies listed under it. Even 726 trading members which are there. NSE is a mutually owned financial intermediaries, and they are being set up by the financial institutions who are trying to make the stability for the running their capitalization of the stock market and trying to create a money again for the companies, and creating a recognition for the management in the finance sector. Now, further moving to just now I wanted to say that the origin of the NSE was taken place back in the year 1993, and actually SEBI only came up with this particular concept of your NSE, and the NSE has been recognized incorporated by the government only, and they came up with this capitalization launch for the reformation of the capital market into the new level, where the all over the industries all around the country can raise their money to different investors for both long term and short term. And that is why it is called the NSE took place. Until now, the more than 1000 companies are registered under it. Even the NSE has its own rules and regulation. They have framed out few of the committees to look after how they are functioning, how there is no manipulation of the market, money market, there is no manipulation of the capital market, the investors are getting the proper returns toward it. So all that has been taken care by your NSE board, which is having their own committee. Now moving to the next part, that is your ADR and GDR. ADR, that is your American Deposit Receipt. Now they are popularly known to be as your ADRs. Now this particular ADR, the American Depository Receipt, which was being introduced in the year 1927. Now this is a security which is being issued by the companies outside the US, which is physically remains in the country, and it is country of the issue, and it is in the custodian bank which they are been trading in the stock market. And the ADR stock that are trades over the US, they are traded by the US, but the represents is being specified into number of shares in the foreign corporation. So actually में कैसा function होता है कि US में से when they are depository receipt, then they are creating and they are generating, introducing into different countries, then it is called to be as a foreign securities, where we can go and invest our money into it. Next is your GDRs. Now GDRs का मतलब होता है Global Depository Receipt. Now this is a kind of a negotiable certificate issued by the depository bank, which represents the ownership of a given number of company shares, which can be listed and traded independently from the underlying assets or the shares. Now these instruments are basically typically used by the companies from emerging markets and the markets of the professional investors only. So basically global deposit receipt, जब एक कंपनी को ग्लोबली अपने यहाँ पर फाइनेंस जनरेट करना रहता है through the particular number of investors, professional investors, then they utilize these GDRs and they are creating a standard listing or the standardized market for the money generation. This was all we had discussed about regarding your financial market, where we discussed about from the capital market to money market to ADRs and GDRs, and even about your financial market, जहाँ पर we even discussed about the 10K report, 10Q report, financial mercantile assets, ये सब चीजें के बारे में we have discussed. So we have finished up with the first part. Thank you.